Who is Mr. Kwek to me? I think he's very nice, he's very friendly. Although he scolds people a lot, he shouts a lot, but he's very humorous, and I think he's the best teacher, the best form teacher I can have. He really helped me a lot in many different ways.
Who is Mr. Kwek to me? Mr. Kwek is like a friend, and he always shows us his loving kindness and care towards me and my class. And I think he's a really fun teacher and to be with, and his lessons are always interesting. And I think that he's a really good teacher because he motivates us to get an A1 for anything and everything that we do. And I'm really grateful for this teacher, and thank you, Mr. Kwek. And I'm really grateful for you, and all the best, and get an A1 for marriage. Yay!
There's so many quotes, but the best one for me is you know, you don't know, you don't know. And your English is terrible.
Hi guys, so as we all already know, Mr. Kwek has a lot of iconic catchphrases, and I even wrote a whole list of them. Can't see, but never mind. Okay, so one of them would be #FatDieMe. Iron? What iron? Where is iron? Chemistry is ridiculously easy. A1 for chem. Crazy! Goggles! But my favorite one would be you know, you don't know, you don't know. That's really my favorite because recently during O-levels, I use that a lot. I don't know how many times really, because it's like my way of saying like screw it lah, just, you know, whatever.
His favorite catchphrase definitely is bullshit. But I think he also says, I'll skin you alive, but not so frequently in the second semester. But he always say that in the first semester. Then he'll always say, that's utterly bullshit. Yeah.
I'll skin you alive.
I think Mr. Kwek cares more about his students than he leads on. Like, he can be screaming at you during chemistry practical lessons, but at the same time you can find him outside the hall during assembly consoling a crying student. Like, he can be really strict, but he can go to really caring at the same time. And I also think that he's very observant. Like, you don't even have to tell him things and he already knows what's going on. So I think that's the two things that you might not know about him.
One fact I feel like not many people know about Mr. Kwek is that he's actually a really caring teacher, in that sense that he goes to a huge extent to help other students even though they're not from his form class, in which I feel like many will have the impression that he's a very uptight, strict teacher that goes through a huge set of strict rules, always on the A's, that no fun kind of teachers. But honestly, I feel that it's all fake, as because he's actually really caring and he can actually be really funny and fun at the same time, though there's times that it's actually very strict, but still there is so much fun and so much memories that has been made, which I feel that he's very caring, and that's a fact that not many people know about.
Hey Mr. Kwek, it's 3 AM right now. I just wanted to say thank you for everything you've done in the past 2 years for me and the rest of E1. I really enjoy our little conversations, although I feel a little bit emasculated after most of them.
Hey Mr. Kwek, I hope you find a nice wife soon.
No, we're not supposed to say that, you idiot.
What are you doing? Oh, I'm doing chemistry. What are your wishes for Mr. Kwek? I hope he can get married soon. I will not teach primary school students in the future.
Thank you, Mr. Kwek, for all the things that you have done for us and for me, and I really hope you get to do whatever you want to do. Primary school. Okay, I'm kidding. All the best, Mr. Kwek. Thank you. Jayo.
Mr. Kwek, this is Harin here, and it's gonna be time for me to sleep soon. So I want to keep this short. Thanks for being the best teacher in the world. And your funny jokes have made our class. Well, let's leave it for another day. You have been a really good caretaker, chemistry teacher, grammar Nazi, I guess. And best of all, my favorite teacher. And thanks for being there for us in times of need and giving us treats to many things such as pizza and stuff like that. So I have one more thing to do. And yeah, welcome back, I guess, and thanks for being there for us. Bye bye, and see you on the other side.
My wish for Mr. Kwek is that when he moves on to his HQ, he do not forget us, this whole bunch of lovely E1 students that's made him shout many times, but we had have forged so much memories together, in which I feel it's a very great experience in this secondary school.
Thank you, Mr. Kwek, for these 4 years and guiding us through our areas of leadership and also our areas in studies. And also thank you for motivating us as a form teacher for the past 2 years.
Thank you, Mr. Kwek, for always sacrificing your time for us when we needed help in not only chemistry but in other subjects as well. Thank you also for not giving up on us during this stressful O-level period when we needed a lot of encouragement and support.
Hi Edwin, let me take this moment to acknowledge the deep gratitude I have for your many kindnesses and unwavering support during the past 2 years that I worked with you. As you know, this is my first time to be the graduating class FT, so I really learned a lot from you. Your help and encouragement have meant a lot to me. Thank you so much. I wish all the best for you. 祝你工作顺利，步步高升，生活愉快，身体健康。谢谢。
All the best for your time at HQ, Mr. Kwek. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Enjoy all the typing that you're going to do, and I'm looking forward for results day.
We hope that you'll continue to inspire others just like how you inspired us and continue to do what makes you happy. Thank you again.
And see you!
Mr. Kwek, I don't think I have to wish you anything. I think you'll do very well no matter where you go, because I think you are very serious in your work and you really try to do your best for everything. So I'm sure you will succeed no matter where you are. Please do not correct my grammar anymore. I don't have English this year. Yay!
Montage.
When my students fall short of their expectations, then I would ask them if they have really tried their best effort and studied very hard for their exam. So should they have done so? And their grades, and they said yes, then their grades would sound like an A1 to me because they have already put in their best effort. Okay?